Just listen to your master. Marry your Mrs. Carter. Would your master ever harm you?
Heaven gave me a chance to be reborn in June of 1978. Back then, Jack Dalton, to get a company house under the dual worker policy, made me and Mrs. Carter, Emily Lane, fake a marriage. Once we got the house, he framed me and put me in jail.
Frankie, what are you spacing out for?
My parents suffered for me. They died of worry. My siblings, some scattered, some died. That bastard, he didn't just ruin my life. He ruined 2 generations of my family.
You zone out when it is serious. Your master. You're just looking out for it, right? Think at our factory. Housing is so hard to get. How many regular workers get one? And you have to be a dual worker to qualify. You don't marry Mrs. Carter. Where will you find a wife?
Jack Dalton got injured drunk on the job. After he was castrated, he was fired. He secretly bought a beautiful wife from his hometown and got her a job here. After I was jailed, I heard he beat her to death.
You're so quiet. Yes or no? Give me an answer.
I don't have a problem with it. But isn't Mrs. Carter already married to you?
Don't worry about that. Is Carter enough? You're not legally married, and we never had a wedding. You two can get married tomorrow. As long as I'll say she's your wife. No one can argue with that.
Then I'll listen to you. Master, we both get something out of it. Next time, for housing. Who knows when that'll be?
I knew it. I was right to trust you. But let's get one thing straight. Your marriage to Mrs. Carter is fake. You don't get any ideas about Mrs. Carter.
That sounds like an insult. If you don't trust me, find someone else.
Frankie, if I didn't trust you, would I be asking you? I trust you.
Jack Dalton, this time I won't let you get away.
What is taking so long? Where is Frank? He wouldn't back out, would he?
Don't worry. Have a seat.
You bitch. Stay out of it. Don't tell me what to do. Listen here. You bitch. I pay $200. For you. For life. You are mine, and you'll die mine. If you dare to get any funny ideas, I'll beat you to death.
Master.
You look pretty sharp today.
For the license, you wear a white shirt, right?
All right. Go get married to your Mrs. Carter.
Mrs. Carter, are you nervous?
Frankie, yeah, I am so sorry. Don't worry. Once we get the apartment, we'll get divorced right away. And then you'll get more.
All right, you two, a little closer. Smile, please. Good.
Master.
How'd it go? Married?
Married. Don't worry. You don't trust me. And Mrs. Carter, you don't trust her either.
Good. All right, Emily, let's go home. Frankie, you go home too. Don't say a word. When they assign the apartments, if anyone finds out, it'll all be for nothing. Let's go.
We're married now. So why is she going with you?
What do you mean by that? You're planning to move in on your Mrs. Carter?
Master, what are you saying? Well, Mrs. Carter and I, we have to sell the act. We have to make everyone believe we're married, right? Even if we have our marriage certificate and tell everyone we're married. We work at the same factory. Don't live together and don't even talk. Anyone can tell it is a fake marriage just to get a house.
This kid's a pushover. Just another tech school grad. He'd never go for a used woman like Emily Lane. I'll just play along for now. Once we get the house, I'll deal with him. Fine. Anyway, the housing assignment is soon. You two, be careful. Don't let anyone find out. We have to keep our eyes on the prize. I have to go. I am leaving. Be careful. You too.
Take care, Master. Mrs. Carter, today's our wedding day. So tonight we should what? We should have a nice dinner, of course. Come on. Have a seat. I'll get the food ready.
Wait. I'll cook.
Sure. Then I'll get to try. The new bride's cooking.
Frankie, don't. I am your Mrs. Carter.
Then take it up with our marriage certificate. Let's see what the state says. Do they recognize you as my Mrs. Carter or as my wife? All right, wife, I am done teasing. Go cook.
Frankie, don't be like that.
All right. All right, I get it. I am just building our chemistry. We're married now. If anyone finds out, that would be bad. Those people at the factory are sharp. We have to be careful, or we'll blow our cover.
In a few decades, where else would I find a girl like her?
Dinner's ready. I don't know if you'll like it.
Mrs. Carter, I had no idea you were this good. You could open a restaurant with this.
My dad was a cook. I learned all this from him. Besides, state-run restaurants are hard to get into. For people like us, not even connections work.
Mrs. Carter, so at home, you wait on my master like this.
Your master is very strict. If I mess up, never mind. You should eat.
You should sit down and eat too.
I'll stand. You are the head of the house. You first.
That is not right. Head of the house. You work so hard every day, while he just sits at home drinking. He is no head of the house. This is a home because of you. Without you, it is nothing. Happy marriage.
What are you doing here?
What is wrong, Mrs. Carter?
You are sleeping here too.
I only have one bed. I have nowhere to sleep. How about we share? How did you meet my master? The way he is, he's not good enough for you.
We were set up. My brother was getting married. Your master offered $200. I didn't even meet him, and I married him.
What if we give him back the $200? Then you wouldn't have to be with him anymore.
Impossible. He'll never agree, even if he did. After that, who would want me?
I do. Emily Lane is a great woman. She'd make a perfect wife. In my past life, she was in the dark too. When she found out, she wanted to testify for me. That is why Jack Dalton beat her to death. I have to find a way to get that $200.
I am treating everyone to wedding candy.
Frank, what is this wedding candy all about? You have to explain this to us.
Helen, I got married yesterday. And we're official.
Well, look at you. And I was just about to set you up with some girls to meet. And you went and got married without a word.
Right, Frank. I had someone in mind for you too. I was just figuring out when you'd be free so I could set you two up.
Thanks everyone for thinking of me, but I found the right person. So I didn't want to wait. She's from our factory, actually. Actually, Emily Lane from the production floor.
Frank, you moved fast. Don't tell me you just did it for the housing, right?
The housing is a plus, but she is a great girl. So I am getting the best of both worlds. Mrs. Carter, I am here to get you. Mrs. Carter, don't blow it.
Damn it. What is Frank up to? What is his game? They're even holding hands. Master.
Master, what are you doing here? Master, time to pay up.
Money?
What's money? Mrs. Carter's staying with me. She's got to eat and drink, right? You can't expect me to foot the bill, can you?
Frank, you're going too far. All right. I'll pay. This is outrageous.
Master, when it comes to business, we have to be clear. I am a young, single man. Just to get you a house, I married Mrs. Carter. If word of this gets out, how am I supposed to get by? What about my reputation? Besides, I am a technical school graduate. I have a bright future. I am risking my future to help you out.
And you still think I am the one benefiting? What if I'm labeled a divorcee? How will I ever find another girl?
Frankie, you have a point. I didn't think it through. Go on. How much?
Then you'll pay $40 and 30 pounds of food stamps.
Frank, you're going too far. Don't forget, when we get that house, you'll get half of it.
I know I get half. That is why I am only asking for her share, not mine. She is staying with me. It is not right for me to eat like a king while she starves. Is it?
Fine. I'll pay. You want it. You got it. But when the time comes, you'll have to give it all back with interest. Consider it an investment.
Don't worry. I'll take good care of Mrs. Carter. I won't let her suffer.
I am not just taking this. I am taking it all. Master, your wife is great, but she is mine now.
Director.
Frank, perfect. Come with me to Riverdale Coal Mine.
This is a great opportunity. I can build connections at the mine for a career in politics or to become a boss. Then I'll take down Jack Dalton and take Mrs. Carter somewhere new.
Okay, Director. All right. You get on the back.
All right. Frank, our factory supplies the Riverdale Coal Mine. So basically, they're our superiors. When we get there, if the boss says something, you just bite your tongue. Don't get on their bad side.
Got it.
Come on. Let's go.
Come in. And you are?
Hello, Supervisor. We're from the technical department at Riverdale Machinery Works. We got your call, so we came right away.
Have a seat.
Okay.
Let me introduce myself. I am new here, just out of the military. Now I am in charge of Riverdale Coal, mine's electromechanical department. I am Hughes.
Hello, Supervisor Hughes. Hello. I am from Riverdale Machinery Works, the technical department's director. Simon Lane. This is our technical department's key man, Conrad Carter.
See, out in the world, you make your own status.
A key man, huh? Good, honestly. I've only been here 2 months. I have a lot of ideas. I am fresh out of the military. I am in desperate need of a technical expert to help me design a complete plan.
I remember now. He is the one from my past life. The hero who died so young. In my past life, there was a mine disaster. William Hughes went back to save people. He turned back, but he never made it out.
You are too kind. Supervisor Hughes. Our Supervisor Lane is the real expert. He is the one who usually guides our work. But rest assured, if Riverdale Coal Mine has any needs, our technical department will do everything we can to help.
I was wondering if you know anything about the underground conveyor belts.
Our factory doesn't make that kind of equipment. Regarding what you are asking, I am afraid we really can't be of much help.
I just asked if you know about them. Let me put it another way. What do you think the conveyor belt, when it is running, poses what kind of safety threats to the miners?
This conveyor belt, the miners call it a belt conveyor. It is a woven belt with a rubber coating, a piece of assembly line equipment. As for safety threats, there are too many.
You are a real asset. You are absolutely right. To be honest, in my 2 months here, just from these conveyor belts, there have been 6 accidents. And I am talking about major accidents, ones that cause injuries or disabilities, minor scrapes and bruises. I am not even counting those. I just thought, since I am here, I have to do something.
Supervisor Hughes, about this, I am afraid we really can't help. Our company Riverdale Machinery Works has always supplied the mine with feeder switches. That has nothing to do with what you are asking.
I know. Asking you for this is a lot. But take a look at this. This is from a European coal mine. They're developing a system that, in an emergency, will make the belt conveyor stop automatically to prevent further injury.
Belt conveyor protection.
Young Comrade Carter! You know about this?
I don't know. I was just thinking out loud. The principle is, it is just a protective function, right?
Right! Making the belt stop automatically. That is protection, isn't it?
After I got out of prison in my past life, I could only work in small coal mines to get by. I know this stuff pretty well, even though I later went into business. This kind of thing isn't very technical. You could make it by hand.
I ask you two here today because I'd like to ask your Riverdale Machinery Works to develop this kind of device. Is that possible?
Supervisor Hughes, we'll do our best. But as for whether it'll work, I can't make any promises.
Great. Then thank you both. If you have any ideas, just come and find me. It is about time. Let's go get something to eat.
Sure. Let's go.
From now on, if you have any ideas to improve the workers' conditions, just talk to me.
Supervisor Hughes, underground gas is extremely dangerous. If there is a gas outburst, the workers are almost certainly dead.
That is why the workers have it so hard. Gas explosions, coal and gas outbursts, roof collapses, and flooding, plus safety issues with the equipment. This isn't a job. It is a death sentence.
Supervisor Hughes, I have an idea. It might work when there is a gas outburst, or when toxic or harmful gases appear. It could save a life.
What is your idea? Let's hear it.
First, on-site training and standardization. As for the tool, I'll skip that for now. Supervisor Hughes, if you could give me some time, when I get back, I'll build a prototype and show it to you. How does that sound?
Frank, my friend, if you can develop a practical tool, mark my words, I'll make it worth your while.
Deal. It is a promise.
A man's word is his bond.
Right.
All right. Frank, I'll see you here. You be careful on your way home.
Okay, I am off.
Take care. Bye now.
Take it easy.
有走.
Woman, you really think you are Frank Carter's wife? You dare give me attitude? Let's see you try that again.
That bastard, Jack Dalton. I'd recognize him anywhere.
You bitch. Who is this?
How dare you touch Mrs. Carter?
Who are you?
You bastard.
How dare you touch Mrs. Carter? Listen up, my master's Jack Dalton. When my master gets ruthless, he'd even kick his own balls.
Frankie, stop it. He is really your master. You are going to kill him.
Mrs. Carter, how could that be? My master isn't this pathetic, Mrs. Carter. Are you going soft on him? Listen, he doesn't deserve to know. I really am. What are you? You think I'm soft just because you say so? What about my pride? And my master's pride? If my master finds out you mess with his girl, Mrs. Carter will beat the hell out of me. Master, it is really you. Frankie, look, before you hit. I thought some bastard was messing with Mrs. Carter. Messing with Mrs. Carter? I never thought it was you. Frankie, you really went too hard. On that one, I'll move very, very carefully. Alright, be more careful next time. Master, take it easy. I'll be more careful next time. Are you okay? Let's go home. Sit down.
Frankie, don't be mad. He knocked. I didn't know it was him.
Does it still hurt? Head up. Such a beautiful neck. He left it all red.
Frankie, next time, don't be so reckless. You mistook him. You could hit the wrong person again.
I meant to hit him. My master reeks of alcohol. I know him from a mile away. He hit you. I meant to hit him. turn around.
Frankie, it tickles.
When I was a kid, whenever I got hurt, my mom would give me a kiss, and it would make the pain go away. How do you feel?
It is okay.
Then I'll continue. Good girl.
Some things can't be rushed. Take it slow. Too much too fast, and I'll scare her off.
Emily, look.
So many containers. Frankie, are you taking these to work?
No, it is not. Look, scrambled eggs with tomatoes, braised beef, and spicy chicken. Today, Supervisor Lane and I went to Riverdale coal mine. They treated us. I brought some home.
Well, let's put this away. I'll make some rice tomorrow, and you can take it to work.
No need. Let's eat now. Here, try this. Once we get the house, I'll take you to my hometown to meet my parents and my brothers and sisters. They're all really nice. You'll get along great. What? What is wrong? What is the matter? Is the food bad? Why are you crying?
Number, it is delicious. It is just, once we get the house, I have to leave.
It is okay. Don't worry. I have a plan. Then you can stay, Emily, and be my wife. Okay? Then you stay and be my wife. Okay? Try this. It is okay if you can't finish. We'll just pack it up and eat it at the factory tomorrow. Oh, right, tomorrow. We have to go see Lucy to register for a house. Don't let it slip. Lucy, our marriage certificate. What is to study? Are you just picking on me?
So you know I am picking on you. Then why didn't you come sooner?
Lucy, you told me not to come if I came alone. And people found out. They think I only got married for the house.
You are just young and proud. So what if it is for a house? Who doesn't need a home? Besides, you are old enough. Why shouldn't you get married? Emily is the prettiest girl in the whole factory. You are the only one good enough. Otherwise, you wouldn't be good enough for her.
That is our Emily. She's amazing otherwise. I wouldn't have chased her for so long. Now my wish has come true. And once we get this house, I'll be on cloud 9. I can't even describe how happy I'll be. Once we get this apartment, I'll be so relieved. I can't tell you how good it'll feel.
Alright, don't rub it in. Alright, you two are all set. You are registered. Lately, there are other married couples at the factory. But you are a technician. You get priority. You've got a good shot.
Thank you so much, Lucy. Well, I won't keep you from your work.
Let's go.
Am I holding you back?
Number with a face like yours, just standing next to me. You are the one who elevates me. How could you possibly hold me back? Don't worry about the apartment. We'll definitely get one. Don't worry. Just go back to work and relax. Don't let it weigh on you. Go on. Busy. Supervisor.
Frank, you were called to the office for the registration, right?
Well, it is about the apartment allocation. Lucy was looking out for me. She was afraid I'd forget and miss out.
That Lucy. She is really a kind soul. By the way, about yesterday with Supervisor Hughes. What is your plan?
Supervisor, about yesterday. I agreed. Too quickly. Our factory is supposed to support Riverdale coal mine. But if they cut ties, I am screwed, right?
Frank, who says you can't? Pull this off. For now, you won't have other assignments. You should focus on this. Give it your all and make Riverdale coal mine proud. It is also a way to bring honor to our machinery works.
Wait. Supervisor, you are giving up on me.
Frank, how could you say the factory has abandoned you? If there is anything the factory can do to help, we won't hold back. But how to do it, you'll have to figure that out yourself.
Well.
All right. It is not a big deal. Go back and think it over.
Then, Supervisor, could you write me a letter of introduction to Riverdale Miners College? I want to go ask them.
Sure. A letter of introduction. I can write one for you.
You deserve to get some cold shoulders. Teach you a lesson. I didn't even say a word yesterday, and you went and agreed to it. Let's see if you dare go over my head again to take on these headaches.
He finally agreed. My little act paid off. If I'd come back a year earlier, I'd be a college student now. But William Hughes' case is more important. I should go to the chemistry department. Excuse me. Could you tell me how to get to the chemistry department?
Chemistry? Going through there on the first floor. That is the chemistry department office.
Thanks.
No problem. Go ahead.
Hey. Are you trying to blow up the classroom? That is wild.
An accident. My potassium chlorate and organic compound. I messed up the mix. It is no big deal.
This is no big deal.
You are not a chemistry student, are you? I don't think I've seen you before.
Come on! You know every single chemistry student. I am here to see a chemistry professor. Something came up. Why is there no one here?
You are out of luck. The chemistry department is mostly at a lecture. Probably won't be back until after 5. You are looking for a chemistry professor. What for?
It is classified.
You think I'd leak it? By the way, I am Rose Johnson. And you? I can pass your message to our supervisor.
I am Frank Carter. I am a technician at Riverdale Machinery Works. I am helping Riverdale Coal Mine develop a new technology. If it works, it could save a lot of miners' lives.
I think you are bluffing. You are exaggerating.
Ross, this is life or death. I am not bluffing.
Fine. Let me see it. Can you tell me what your idea is? I'll listen. If this is for real, I'll introduce you to my professor.
It is not that I don't trust you. This is confidential for our factory. I can't tell an outsider. Our factory just needs your school for a sample of potassium superoxide.
That is an oxygen generator. Potassium superoxide is an explosive. Technically, we can't give it to you.
We're developing a mining device. It is all in the letter. If this is a success, you'll get credit too, right?
Fine. Then I'll make the call. I'll approve the potassium superoxide for you.
Thank you so much. Once this is a success, I'll have the Riverdale coal mine write you a thank you letter.
Follow me. I'll go over some precautions.
This chem-safe oxygen rescue device. I have to make it fast. I remember he died while saving someone underground. I wonder if this device could have saved him. Either way, with this, it should save a lot of miners, right?
Just the oxygen valve. Master Warren.
Technician Carter, these valves are tricky. They need precision work. I could make them. But I don't have the time. Look, I've got my own work. It is not even done.
Master Warren, please, can you help me out? I really need this.
I really don't have the time. If you really need it, get your supervisor to sign a work order. If it is official work, then I can put my own work on hold and do it.
If I could do that, I wouldn't be here. Supervisor Lane would never approve.
Frankie, what are you doing here? I just heard you asking Master Warren to make something for you. This thing, why not just put in a work order? Master Warren would never waste his time on something unofficial.
If only I could put in a work order. This is just a side project from the boss. The department won't officially support it. So I am on my own.
Well, just leave it with me. When I get some free time, I'll do it. No problem. Look, I am not great with heavy work, but for the detailed stuff, even Master Warren says I am as good as he is.
Really? You are the best wife ever. Thank you so much.
When do you need it?
The sooner, the better. I'd like it by tomorrow. It is handcrafted, after all. Not sure if it'll work. Need to test it. Make sure it is safe before I can give it to anyone.
Tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow. I can probably get it done.
Oh, really? Thank you.
This late, what is she up to? She is being so sneaky. Is she going to see Jack Dalton? That bastard. Emily's so traditional. Even though we're married, she still thinks he is her real husband. Damn it. I am the one who stole her. So why am I the one who's upset?
Emily, here for work. Technician Carter, here for the night shift?
Number I left something in my office. I'll go check. Okay.
What are you doing here?
You didn't think that the person sleeping next to me left, and I wouldn't notice, did you? I am not a heavy sleeper.
I am sorry. I was just thinking I couldn't delay you from using these tomorrow.
Don't apologize. I should be thanking you.
If I'd met Frank sooner, my life, would it have been so different?
Emily, Technician Carter, you two are going too far. I know you are newlyweds, but spare a thought for us single guys.
Don't worry. When I find someone right, I'll set you up.
Really?
Well, you should go on home. I'll be done in a minute.
I'll wait. When you are done, we'll go home together. Why don't you skip the day shift? I'll call in sick for you.
No need. I got a couple hours of rest. During lunch break, I'll nap a bit. I'll be fine. Frankie, don't do that.
Time for breakfast.
No, Emily, what are you thinking? Frankie and I are just faking it.
Emily, time to eat. Emily, go on up. Come down in a bit. Go straight to work.
Emily is a good woman. She is just too stubborn. A man like Jack Dalton deserves a wife. In my past life, she was beaten to death by Jack Dalton.
Frankie.
Master, what are you doing here?
This little bastard beat me up the other day. I pissed myself on the way home. Once I get the house, I'll make you pay.
I am here to see your wife.
Master, my wife worked late last night. She is not back yet. Master, you don't think I am mistreating my wife, do you? Here to check up on her.
Of course not. I know your character. You wouldn't do that.
Don't worry. My wife is thriving.
What did you say?
I said, Mrs. Carter is living the good life. Master. Wow. Is there anything else? Look, you should
What
stay
is the
away.
point? Even if I am not at the factory anymore, we can't just stop seeing each other.
Just to be safe. By the end of the month, the housing list is coming out. I've heard that some people are desperate for a house. Master, tell me the truth about you and Mrs. Carter. Does anyone here know?
I don't think so. Your Mrs. Carter and I were set up by people back home. No party, no announcement. When she came to the factory, she just took over my job. I told the factory she was my sister.
You can't just think. So, we have to be sure, Master. How about this? Go back home and get this all sorted out. Tell your family, no matter what happens, wait until after the housing.
Go back home? But I am broke. Going back would be so humiliating. Right, Frankie?
Master, at a critical moment, you are playing games with me. Fine. If you won't, then we're done. I am out. I am done with this.
Hooray. I'll go back. Don't worry. I'll make sure it is handled. Okay? I am going.
I was too honest in my past life. That is how a scumbag like him screwed me over. With a brain like this, I could have fooled his wife 8 times in one night.
He's gone. Let's go to work.
Okay. We can test it out. The rescue device we made. Let's go. Time for the test. I have to do it myself. I wonder if it'll work. Whatever. Let's do this. I don't know what is wrong. It is not working. Forget it. I can't figure it out. I'll ask an expert.
Come in.
Rose.
Oh, it is you. What brings you here? Is it about the potassium superoxide? Did you run out?
Well, that is not it. But this thing I made, something seems wrong with it. It is not working as expected. I was hoping your teacher could take a look.
Let me see it first.
Why is the temperature rising? It is reacting.
A chemical reaction, isn't that normal? What is so strange about that?
But the reaction time is too long. This is for saving lives. With a reaction time this long, by the time it works, they'll be dead. What good is it then?
Your overall design is good. It just needs a few tweaks. I suggest you add a primary oxygen unit. It'll get the user through the initial reaction time. This is an oxygen candle. When it burns, it doesn't consume oxygen. It produces it. One full candle can last dozens of people a day. Try it out.
It is working. Great. Thank you so much. For myself and for the miners. Thank you. You've been a huge help. Sorry, I got too excited. I almost forgot. These days, grabbing a girl's hand like that is so rude. If someone had seen that, they might have gossiped about you.
It is okay. Helping the miners. I am happy to help.
Okay. Well, Rose, I won't say any more thanks. I have to take this to the mine. Whether it works or not, I'll buy you dinner.
Sure.
We meet again. Don't tell me. You have good news for me already.
Supervisor Hughes, I do have some good news, but it is not quite ready yet. Not that fast. But I brought something good today. I wonder, Supervisor Hughes, if you'd like to try it.
Have a seat. Have a seat. Quick, show me. What is this? Don't tell me. You melted down your lunchbox to make this thing.
Supervisor Hughes, this device is a rescue device. Its full name is the ChemSafe Oxygen Rescue Device. Inside, the chemical mixture reacts to produce oxygen. Supervisor Hughes, about the conditions underground. I know a little. The main thing is gas. It is the most deadly thing with this rescue device. It can help the miners when they detect poisonous or harmful gases to save themselves.
That is really a great thing. If it really is as you say, then in a crisis it could really save a life.
Yes. Supervisor Hughes, this device in our country's mine safety field is a first, and it fills the gap in our country's mine safety. I think if we work together to make this under your leadership, it will mean more.
I can't take the credit. This was your idea and you built it. I can't just take the credit.
That is not right. I built this, that is true. But you did the testing. Without your safety testing, this device wouldn't exist.
By the way, about your project, how is it coming along?
It is coming along. But to finalize it, it'll take some time. At the latest, in about 2 weeks.
I have the plan right here, but honestly, whether I bring it out depends on whether William Hughes can survive this life or death crisis. If he dies and I bring it out, someone else will just reap the rewards.
Supervisor Hughes, I think, safety underground can't just rely on equipment. We also need to teach the workers about safety.
I see what you mean, but getting the miners to take safety training seriously is really tough. It is not something that can be done overnight. It has to be gradual.
Right. You are right, Supervisor Hughes, for safe production. The first thing to ensure is a standardized work environment, and also the awareness of both leaders and workers. When in danger, you have to first check if it is safe. You can't just rush in without thinking.
I've already told the miners to be strict and enforce discipline. Don't worry about that. Good.
The mine! There's been an accident!
What?
Was that a gas explosion? Don't panic. Listen, doesn't sound like a gas explosion. Probably a leak somewhere. Most likely a roof collapse.
Alert, the mine director. Call the rescue team. Yes, sir. Are you all okay?
Good thing you insisted. We knew something was wrong, so we got out right away.
Since all the workers are safe, William Hughes's death is probably averted now.
That is good. Where is Frank? Where is your captain?
Captain Carter's inside. He was checking inventory. He didn't make it up.
Frank, we have to leave it to the rescue team. The collapse was massive. How could they possibly find anyone?
Captain Carter, he is alive.
Captain Carter, he is alive.
Supervisor Hughes, calm down. Let's plan this out first.
Everyone, think of something. We have to get old Frank out today. Think, everyone. Quick.
The path ahead isn't completely blocked. We could crawl through the gas pipe.
That is all poison gas.
Well, I am just talking nonsense. In the gas pipe, it is all poison gas. How could we possibly crawl through that?
Let me ask you something. If we could handle the gas and go in from the other side to rescue old Frank, what are the odds?
William Hughes is planning to go himself. What if it is like last time?
Supervisor Hughes, let me go.
You are not going. You are not a miner. Smash the pipe. Fix it. Move. The rest, I'll handle it.
Come on.
All right.
Supervisor Hughes, I'll go. To save our brother. There is no reason for you to die. Get back. I am the one in charge here, and I am calling the shots. All right, let's move. Let's go for it. All right, let's give it our all. All right. Come on.
What are you waiting for? Quick, to the air vent. Save them.
Quick.
Where is Supervisor Hughes?
He went down to save them. When's the rescue team getting here?
That is insane. How could he go in there? Why didn't you stop him? If he gets hurt, we're all in trouble.
You try stopping him. Why is there no movement? Did the rescue device fail? William, is he really not going to make it? Where's the support?
They can't get here that fast. Supervisor Hughes is so reckless. He just threw his life away.
Don't jinx it. Instead of complaining, go and hurry them up. Keep it up. Hit the pipe for Supervisor Hughes and the others to guide them. He is out. Help him up. Quick, pull him up.
Looks like the rescue device worked. William Hughes's death was averted.
Supervisor Hughes! Seriously, that was insane. You can't climb a gas pipe. One whiff of that gas and you're out. Who would have saved you then?
I am fine. And I even saved someone. This accident, no one died. So it is not an accident. All right.
You crawled through a gas pipe and you are fine. How?
I had this OxyGuard rescue device. Thanks to this young man. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to save old Frank. I owe you my life. Otherwise, I'd be dead.
It was nothing. Supervisor Hughes, this device, it worked. I am glad. It proved its worth.
All right. Enough talk. Let's get you to the hospital. You crawled through a pipe. After all.
Young man, I'll be back to see you.
Okay.
How is mine?
We caught it in time. It is nothing serious.
Bitch! You think you are Frank Carter's wife? You dare give me attitude? I'll kill you! I'll kill you! You bitch!
I'll find a chance and kill him.
Frankie, you said, kill what?
Nothing. I was just saying. The mosquitoes are out. I have to kill it first. It is getting late. Get some rest.
Frankie, good night.
Good night.
Frank, you are here. Have a seat. Sit. Frank, thanks. Thank you so much. That rescue device of yours saved me and old Frank. You are truly our savior.
Supervisor Hughes, I am glad my invention was useful. I am happy. That means it has value. It has value.
It is invaluable, but I have to say, one thing, I keep calling you my friend, but you still call me supervisor. You are making me feel like an outsider.
It is a habit. Will?
Frank, you did great. The factory must reward you.
Director, there is no need. I am just a technician here. This is just part of my job. Besides, my wife and I are getting a house. If you give me an extra reward, the other workers, they'll be upset.
Frank, you are married? Robert, let the office know. Frank has made a major contribution. For the housing in 10 days, bump up his rank a notch. Give him a bigger one. Frank, are you interested in joining our Riverdale coal mine?
Supervisor Hughes, head of the electromechanical department, is personally offering this straight into the electromechanical department. That is a management position, a rare opportunity. I do want to go to Riverdale coal mine, but the housing assignment here is still pending. It'd be a shame to leave now.
Supervisor Hughes, I am willing to go to Riverdale coal mine, but about what you mentioned last time, the belt conveyor protection, I've almost figured it out. How about this? Give me half a month. In 2 weeks, I'll bring the device and report to you. How does that sound?
Good. I really admire your down-to-earth approach. You two must think Frank is only staying for the housing, right? I am not bragging, but our housing at Riverdale coal mine is definitely better than yours. With Frank's talent, I can immediately get him housing. Of course. Supervisor Hughes, we have full faith in Frank's abilities. Frank, since you have ambition and dreams, I am definitely behind you. But you already said in 2 weeks, you'll be at Riverdale coal mine.
I am not that ambitious. I am only staying for the housing. I have to deal with Jack Dalton. That old eunuch. If that old eunuch finds out I am transferring to Riverdale coal mine, he'll definitely cause trouble.
All right. I have to get going. I'll be off then. It is a deal. You'll be at my place in 2 weeks. Don't stand me up.
Don't worry, Will. I'll bring the device and see you then.
Oh, right. That rescue device of yours. It is a great invention. Write an article about it later. Explain the whole story of your rescue device clearly. I'll then apply to the mining bureau for a reward for you. Maybe you'll even get a certificate. All right. See ya. I won't see you out. Frank, this is a great opportunity. Supervisor Hughes is young. He is at the prime of his career. Working with him, you'll have a bright future.
He is right. Frank.
You are too kind. I just tinker with work-related things. I am not the right person for that.
Frank, don't sell yourself short. The opportunities at Riverdale coal mine are much bigger than here. Make the most of it. When you come back, I hope you are back as a leader. Go for it.
Okay. Thanks for the kind words.
Rosie, this opportunity is very important. Given my relationship with your parents, of course I want you to take the next step. But the problem is, you don't have any research results yet.
Dean Quinn, so what kind of results do you want me to produce?
For this promotion to associate professor, your credentials are just average. But if you have to wait to build up seniority, you won't have a chance until you are 30. So, this award has to be a big one. Otherwise, you won't have the respect of your peers.
Dean Quinn,
In that case, this opportunity should go to a more qualified teacher. 30. I can wait.
You stubborn girl, you can wait. But have you thought about whether your parents can? If you have to wait until you are 30 to become an associate professor, your parents will never forgive me.
But my current experiments, even if they work out, they won't win any awards. Let's just forget it.
Rose. Frank. Rose. Rose.
Frank, what are you doing here? Is it about your rescue device? Did you run into another problem?
No. It can't be a problem every time, right? This time, it saved 2 people. And it is all thanks to you.
Rosie, and this is your friend. Why don't you introduce us?
This is Frank Carter. He is from Riverdale Machinery Works. This is our dean, from Miners College, dean of the chemistry department.
Sorry, I am just so excited. Hello, Dean.
What you just said, what is that about?
It is like this. When I was here last time, Rose helped me with the chemistry experiments. My rescue device, it worked. There was a mine accident recently. Supervisor Hughes even used it to save someone from our Riverdale coal mine. Supervisor Hughes, he is so grateful. He is taking our rescue device to the city and the mining bureau to get us an award. So I came to tell you.
Oh no, this has nothing to do with me. The ChemSafe oxygen rescue device. You designed it and you built it all by yourself. I just helped out a little. I can't take the credit for that.
That is not true. Without you, I never would have made this rescue device. These chemistry experiments. I am completely clueless.
Frank has a point. This is a matter of life and death. I'll have to tell the school about this. Riverdale coal mine. After all, it is the backbone of Riverdale. Your invention has made such a difference. It saved our miners' lives. You both deserve a reward.
This Dean Quinn, he seems more excited than I am.
Well, I'll let you two talk. I am off to arrange the award.
Frank, since you brought such great news, let me treat you to a meal.
No. I have to get back to work. Next time.
It is a deal, then.
Okay. Then I'll let you get back to work. Back to it.
Frank, I hear you are transferring to Riverdale coal mine.
Who told you that?
Never mind. About the housing. Drop out.
Why should I drop out?
Why shouldn't you? That housing is a benefit for our own people. You are not even with Machinery Works anymore. Why are you still taking a spot? Have you no shame?
This didn't happen in my past life. Even if I drop out, he still wouldn't get the housing. He must be being used. He is just the fall guy.
That makes no sense. The housing is a benefit for workers from the factory. So I'm not a worker here anymore.
You are transferring to Riverdale coal mine. How could you still be one of us?
Who said I am transferring to the mine? You are always believing rumors. If I were really transferring to the mine, wouldn't I know? You are just a gossip. You are a jinx. Off work. I'll take you home. Emily, I was thinking about getting a bike for our commute.
We're so close to the factory. It is just a few minutes walk. And the new housing will be even closer. We don't need a bike.
Master.
You are transferring to Riverdale coal mine? You are being transferred to Riverdale coal mine?
Master, who told you that?
Never mind. Don't think just because I am not at the Machinery Works anymore, I don't know anything. Let me tell you, I am still in the loop. Just tell me, is it true?
Master, if anyone else asks me, I say it is not true. But you ask me, it is true.
How can you go to Riverdale coal mine? The housing allocation is just days away. You are being transferred. What about the house? What about Mrs. Carter?
Master, speak up. Let everyone hear. That'll solve everything. Didn't I tell you? If anyone asks, I say, no. Oh.
You are waiting until after the housing allocation to transfer.
What else? The higher-ups wanted to transfer me. I did everything I could to stall until now. I just want to get the house first. And you, yelling it out loud, afraid no one will hear.
Will the higher-ups agree? Right after getting the house, you were transferred. The house, they won't take it back, will they?
Why would they take it back? When I get the house, I am still an employee, right? That is not against the rules. Besides, even if I get the house and transfer, my wife is still a worker here.
She is my wife.
Are we really arguing about this? Besides, I am doing all this for you.
What is this? For me? Mrs. Dalton, go on home. I need to talk to Master Warren. Master, not here. Let's talk somewhere else. Master,
Master, look at you now. Fired from the machinery works. And castrated. How humiliating. When you see your old colleagues, how will you face them? You are my master. If I really go there, look, our plan is going so smoothly. If I really go to Riverdale Coal Mine, I'll never forget you. Master, I have some good news. Once I am sure, I'll tell you. Huh?
Frankie, you are not lying to me, are you?
Master, I never lie to you. Don't worry. I have to go. I am off.
Jack, he is definitely mine. Once he gets his apartment and goes to Riverdale Coal Mine, we'll never find him. We're moving off the plan. Tell the guys to get ready. In 10 days, once he gets the apartment, we strike.
I knew it, Jack Dalton. You are heartless, so don't blame me. Just you wait.
Emily, what are you doing? Emily, what is this about? Don't just stand there.
I am leaving him. I am leaving. Going home. Frankie, you are a good man. A really good man. My biggest regret in life is not meeting you sooner. But Jack Dalton isn't. He is definitely up to no good. I asked him before about the housing. He wouldn't give a straight answer. But knowing him, he is definitely up to no good.
I know all about that. In my past life, Jack Dalton, after getting the house, got me drunk on purpose and set me up. He sent me to prison. Good thing I was drunk. Otherwise, I'd have been shot. His methods weren't clever, but his heart was truly black. He ruined my life.
Emily, I believe you. But think about it. Even if I let you go, do you think Jack Dalton will agree? Will he just give up? You know him. He is the type. When he wants something, and he doesn't get it, he won't stop. If you leave, and I am left here alone, if something happens, what will I do?
But...
Don't worry. As long as you stay by my side and help me cover my bases, we can definitely get through this. We can definitely get through this.
Can I really help you?
Of course, Emily. Just relax and wait for the housing assignment.
Frank! Emily! Congratulations to you both.
Thanks, Lucy.
Frank, got a big place this time, huh?
So nice. Honestly, Frank's the best. He pulled off another big win. The director rewarded him personally.
Come on, share my good luck.
All right, I'll let you get back to it.
Come on, share the luck.
All right, thanks, Frankie.
The house is ours now. As for Jack, my relationship with Frank, it seems like it is over.
Don't worry. We still have time. Don't worry.
I am going to deal with Jack Dalton, but I can't tell her. Even though he is a scumbag, Emily, she'll never get over it. I'll have to do the dirty work. On my own.
Let's go see our new house. Let's go.
Frank, Supervisor Hughes wants you at Riverdale Coal Mine. Now. Supervisor Hughes wants you. Get to Riverdale Coal Mine. Now. What are you waiting for? Go. Now. On the phone. Supervisor Hughes sounded frantic. I don't know what is going on.
What? You should go. I'll go check out the new house.
Okay. I'll go right away.
Go. Oh.
Go. Well, you wanted to see me?
Frank, come on in. Have a seat.
Supervisor Lane said it was urgent, so I came right away. What is this about?
It is good news. Of course. Frank, tell me the truth. Do you have any family?
I have a big family. My parents, an older sister and brother, and a younger brother and sister.
So, what do they do?
Farmers. Generations of farmers, otherwise I wouldn't have gotten the recommendation to go to technical school.
That doesn't add up. So, if that is the case, then this award, I am a bit confused. Look.
The city's praise for William Hughes is the highest. That is reasonable. As for Rose Johnson, They're basically giving her all the credit for developing the rescue device, but they emphasize that I am the one who came up with the concept. They're using me to link William Hughes and Rose Johnson, and naming me a city model worker. This outcome is way beyond my expectations. In this era, the title of model worker will be a huge advantage for me.
Frank, now that you've read it, what do you think?
I am flattered. This is way too much. I thought I'd just get an award from the factory. A city model worker, that is impossible.
Right, this is definitely over the top, especially for Rose Johnson and you. Logically, she shouldn't be getting an award like this. Even if your contribution is worthy, looks like Rose Johnson has some powerful backing. Frank, about your model worker award, are you going to accept it at the mine or at the machinery works?
Well, I don't have to answer that. I brought something. Once you see it, you'll know where I should accept it.
This.
Take a look.
This. Frank, you are a real talent. You're a real talent.
Well, using this thing will work.
I think it will. So, this is the protection
you were talking about. It is just a clever idea, simple to make. It uses a low voltage connection, physically disconnecting it. On the other end, it's connected to the starter. One point, once it is disconnected, the entire starter will go into a disconnected state. That stops it.
Okay, now that you've explained it, I can pretty much see how this thing works.
What I've made so far has an emergency stop, misalignment, and co-pilot protection. As for the other aspects, I just haven't had the time to finish them. But once it's all done, I think it won't just work on the belt conveyor. It can be used in many other areas.
Frank, I'll get your transfer order right away. Come work for me right away.
Well, I have another request. I am not sure if it is appropriate.
Just ask. If it is within my power, I won't refuse.
I have a master at the machinery works. I was hoping you could transfer him here to Riverdale Coal Mine.
Frank, if you were asking to bring your wife over, I'd understand. But why go to all this trouble to bring Jack Dalton here and get him a job?
Will, my master, he is a pitiable man. Before, he made a mistake and caused an accident. Someone died, and he was injured himself. He was castrated.
Wow. What?
His manhood. My master, he was the Republic's first eunuch, and because of that accident, he got fired.
He's your master. Then he must be pretty skilled. What a shame.
No, he's just a total loser. Ask him to slack off and brag. He's great at that. But ask him to work. He is like a bug in spring. Utterly useless. Besides putting on an act and bragging, he can't do anything else.
From what you are saying, you and your master don't get along. So why are you trying to help him?
After all, he is still my master, right? So, Will, I was hoping you could help get him transferred to a mine and get him a job. It doesn't have to be good. A contract job is fine.
Unlike real miners, contract workers don't get most benefits. They're paid daily, and the pay is low. A job like that is easy for Will to arrange.
A contract job, no problem. Just bring him over. I'll handle it.
Thanks, Will.
So, can you sign the transfer order? Come on!
Gary King. Is Jack Dalton staking me out?
Master, what are you doing here?
Master, what are you doing here?
My apprentice needs to talk to me. You guys go on ahead.
Master, who are they?
No one. Just some folks from home heard about the housing. Just here to see what is going on. Come on, let's go get a drink.
All right, I have some good news for you. I talked to Supervisor Hughes at Riverdale Coal Mine. He has got a job for you.
Frankie, so this is the good news you kept talking about. This is it. You got me a job at Riverdale Coal Mine?
Of course. Why else would I go to all this trouble? I traded my own credit for it. I can't just gamble my future like that. When word got out about the transfer to Riverdale, who wouldn't want to sign up right away?
Frankie, I don't trust anyone else now. Just you.
Don't worry, Master. I'd never lie to you. I am a man of my word. You'll hear from me soon.
I trust you.
Let him enjoy this for a few days. If he fails to get me in, just you wait.
I was still trying to figure out how to get rid of him, but now, from my past life, at Riverdale Coal Mine, there is a perfect chance. First, get Jack Dalton over there. Put him in that position. Then, I'll have my chance to strike.
Master, wait for me at home. I'll find you when I have news.
Okay. I'll be waiting for good news. I am off. I found out. Frank got a big house. It is nearby. So, when do we make our move? What move? I still have use for him. Jack, but we already agreed. What is this? You are telling me what to do. Get out of my face. You bastard. You hit me. You think I won't expose you? Frank, what is this about?
Gary, have you been stealing parts?
What are you talking about? I didn't do it.
I've already given the evidence to the director. These two are here to arrest you.
You think I don't have dirt on you? I want to see the director. Frank got a house by conspiring with Jack Dalton.
I got this house for my contributions. What has he got to do with it? He is just mad I reported him, so he is trying to frame me.
I am not making this up. Hey, what's the director?
Next is Jack Dalton.
This Jack Dalton, after he was castrated, he has gotten even sicker, making Emily Lane sleep on the floor, in the corner. But that is fine. At least Mrs. Carter won't be disgusted.
Frank! Are you crazy?
Master, what is wrong? You look possessed. You were just yelling non-stop. Something about killing. It was creepy.
I was just having a dream. I killed Frank. And that woman, Emily Lane. I killed her too. Did I talk in my sleep? Did I say it all out loud?
I was just having a nightmare. What exactly did I say?
Couldn't hear. I am here today with some good news. My transfer's approved.
What about me? What about my job? You can't go back on your word.
Don't worry. The boss promised me he'd get you a job too.
So I am about to become a permanent worker at Riverdale Coal Mine.
Not exactly. Look, I am new here. Even if the boss favors me, he can't make it too obvious. So you'll have to start as a contract worker.
Even a dog wouldn't take a contract job. You are just a slave to the permanent workers. And the pay is peanuts. I am not going.
Master, that is not how it works. The boss said, it is just temporary. You'll be made permanent soon.
That is a load of crap. They'd have done it by now. Why wait a few days? You kidding me?
Master, if you are going to talk like that, then I'll just take it back. You don't want it anyway.
No, Frankie. Why are you so hot-tempered now? It is not that I am picky. A permanent job from a temp position. I was just messing with you.
Master, let's be reasonable. If the boss was just messing with me, he would have just turned me down right away. You think temp jobs are easy to get. If I put this position out there, you'll see how many people fight for it.
Are you sure I'll get made permanent? Temp jobs. The workload is huge. My body. I am afraid I can't handle it.
But the boss promised me. Once you are there, you can pick any position. I guarantee you'll find one you like.
Frankie, how can I ever thank you enough?
You are a smart kid. But this kid, he must be with that Emily Lane. Something's up. Otherwise, why would he help me so much? Once I am permanent, I'll get you back.
Don't say that. We're master and apprentice. Master, the position. I've already picked it out for you. It is easy and pays well. You'll be in the materials department. Your job is to guard the dynamite and detonators.
That stuff won't explode, will it? Number, I don't want any part of that.
Master, you think it is a firecracker, that it'll go off on a spark, with all the accidents in this mine. When have you ever heard of detonators or explosives blowing up and killing someone?
Master, I just don't know.
This job is just moving detonators from the ground warehouse to the underground explosives depot. You just ride along. When you're not on duty, you just stay in the ground warehouse. Once you lock the door, no one can get in.
This is a sweet gig. Then, I'll just lock the warehouse door and go for a stroll, and no one will care.
Master, but I have to make one thing clear. This job, you have to take it seriously for at least a month.
A whole month?
Even though the boss agreed, this job is something a lot of people are after. If one of those vicious people reports you, even the boss can't help you.
All right. I'll take it seriously. Frankie.
Okay. I am going to Riverdale Coal Mine today. Wait for my call. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay.
What do I say?
Friend, my friend.
Will, I was just looking for you.
Come on in. Frank, my friend, you are finally here. The old hands in our department, they just learned on the job. Expecting them to innovate is impossible. Now that you are here, that project of ours, the belt conveyor protection, it is time to get it off the ground.
Well, don't worry. I'll work twice as hard. I'll make things easier for you.
Good. That is exactly the kind of spirit I want. The boldness of a rookie who is not afraid of anything. The work in our department, it can be hard, but it can also be simple. It is mainly about the electricians in the mine. We inspect and evaluate them. Here, you can go home now. I'll take you down the mine another day. We'll take a look around. Okay.
Master, wait up. I'll grab a shirt.
Those two, they're having a grand old time. They're acting like a real couple. Damn it. What is next? You can have a baby together.
You two sharing a room.
How could that be, Master? Look at you. You are misunderstanding again.
Then why was she coming out of your room? Speak. What were you doing in his room?
I asked Mrs. Carter to go to my room to get me a shirt. Why? The big reaction. Master, so you don't trust me?
It is not what you think.
What am I thinking? You woman!
Master, what are you doing? Since you don't trust me, then leave. I was a fool, wasting so much effort to get you a job at the mine.
Not yet. I can't break with this brat. Once I am hired, I'll make you two pay. You sweethearts.
Look, Frankie, I was just asking. You know, I trust you, right? Your Mrs. Carter takes good care of you. I am happy. I am more than happy.
If you think so, Master, that is for the best.
Exactly. What are you waiting for? Go make breakfast. We'll be late for work. What will we do then?
No need, Master. We're running out of time. Mrs. Carter, don't wait for us for lunch. I'll take Master to the mine for a good meal.
Right. You eat alone today.
Master, when you get there, you know what to say, right? Don't say the wrong thing. I can't arrange this again.
Don't worry. I know exactly what to do. I won't mess this up. Let's go. Go.
You can't mess this up, or how will I get rid of you? Take this to the warehouse. Someone will show you.
Just this. That is it. Okay.
Warehouse duty means you can't go out much. That way, you won't be able to keep bothering Emily Lane.
Frank, my friend, you are here. This is Deputy Supervisor Joe. You've met before.
Supervisor Armstrong.
This Frank, he is my savior, and he is capable, very skilled. Look after him. When I am gone, you'll be the chief, and he'll be your deputy.
Supervisor Hughes, don't worry. Frank is a capable man. He can get things done anywhere. Besides, I like young people like him.
All right. Go to logistics, take Frank, and get his PPE. Don't wait until tomorrow and not have it.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay. Master. He adapts quickly. First day on the job, and he is already out. He is a real old hand.
Still sleeping! Oh, what the hell? You scared me. I thought the boss was here for an inspection.
Master, I was waiting for you to take me to lunch. I did you a huge favor. You are not that stingy, are you?
Do I seem like that kind of person? You don't know? See, I am trying to get the dynamite delivery job. I have to impress the boss. Starting today, for the next week or so, I'll be here. Anytime. Just come find me here.
Okay, with that attitude, Master, you are a shoo-in for a permanent spot.
Frankie, this mine is amazing. Back at the machinery works. After a day's work, we had to pay for our own meals. This is great. They have a free lunch. All you can eat.
It is free. Oh, Frankie, did you get your work here? I got mine. I got the best set. I bet. In all of Riverdale. Only the Riverdale coal mine is this good.
Just got it. Just came to see you.
Okay. I am happy to work here. I just sleep all day. When there is work, I just hop on the minecart, go down the shaft, unload the stuff, and that is it. Then I come back and sleep some more. It is the life.
Okay, as long as you're happy, master. I'll get going then. Okay. It is our first day on the job. Don't fall asleep again. Okay.
Don't worry. I won't.
I am off. Bye.
Soon, at Riverdale Coal Mine, that robbery murder. If you get caught up in it, that would be perfect.
Mrs. Carter, got any water? Can I get some cold water?
Sure. Here you go. What is this?
It is a new work uniform. This one, it is for you. It is much sturdier than the one from the machinery works.
You keep it at the factory. My old one is fine.
Take it. I got this uniform by trading with someone. If you give it back now, no one else will take it, this size. Only you can wear it. No one else can.
Both are men, but look at Jack Dalton. And look at Frank. How could life possibly be the same with anyone?
All right, Mrs. Carter. I have to go. I am off to work. Get some rest. You have work this afternoon. I'm off. Bye.
Emily, what are you thinking? A man as great as Frank. He is out of your league.
Frank, come with me. Come in.
So this is Frank, right? Frank, I really have to thank you. Come, have a seat. Frank, have a seat.
Director Young, you are too kind.
Frank, to be honest, Will's parents and I are friends about what happened the other day. When I heard about it, I broke out in a cold sweat, thanks to your rescue device. Otherwise, I don't know how I would have faced his parents.
Director Young, Supervisor Hughes was just lucky. I was just delivering the rescue device. It was just a coincidence.
This young man is so humble. That is good, but some credit you have to fight for. You have to fight for it. By the way, this ChemSafe oxygen rescue device, I've looked into it in some European and American coal mines. Some places are already using it.
I just heard about it and tried making one myself. Then I asked Supervisor Hughes to test it. I never thought it would actually work.
Director Young, just get to the point. I have other things to do.
Here's the thing, Frank. I want to move up your transfer to our Riverdale coal mine sooner. I wonder if you'd be willing.
Well,
George Young wants to take credit for the rescue device. This invention. Who made it, when, and where? That makes all the difference.
Frank, I've already asked the payroll department to give you a month's salary. Also, as for Riverdale Machinery Works, I'll handle it. How does that sound?
Director Young, it is your call. I'll follow the organization's decision. But there is one problem. I am not sure if it will be an issue.
A problem? What problem?
I just got a house from the machinery works. If I leave now, what will people say?
Frank, your wife works at the machinery works too, right? I'll talk to the machinery works and have them. Put the housing under your wife's name.
Your wife works at the machinery works too. Then this is easy to fix. You don't have to worry.
Okay. Then I have no problem.
Good. So that is settled. We'll take Frank and get him last month's pay. Go on. Also, in a few days, the mine's reward will be ready. Frank, you can look forward to it.
Thanks, Director.
You're welcome.
Go on.
Congrats, Frank. The mine is going to use this opportunity to promote your rescue device and get it out there. Then you'll be the country's father of the rescue device.
Will, you are exaggerating.
Not at all. You are the first to do this.
Well, if you put it that way, then you are the father of the rescue device. And he is the director.
Director! The director and father of the rescue device.
Emily, come on.
Frankie, you're back so early today.
I brought food from the cafeteria. I got a free month's pay. Let's celebrate. I wanted to have a drink, but I am going down the mine tomorrow. So I got soda instead. Emily, let's toast.
No wonder they say, she is a feast for the eyes. Emily Lane, her looks, her figure, she is perfect. Such a waste on Jack Dalton. Such a good woman. What is wrong?
The wine down here is crazy. Not used to it. It has to be this strong. There is only one passage for ventilation. Come summer, if the wind isn't this strong, the workers will suffer. Frank, the electromechanical department has a lot of people. I am taking you down today to get familiar, so you won't get fooled later.
Right.
Frank, you are there to find them work, not do it for them. Got it. When there is a problem, write them up. If someone doesn't comply, teach them a lesson. Don't be nice to them. That is how it is down here. If you are nice to them, they'll walk all over you.
Looks like he has been burned before. He has got a complex.
This is our mine's deputy captain, Walter. This is the new guy, Frank. From now on, he'll be running things for your team. Don't get any funny ideas. Let me tell you, Frank here and your captain, Old Frank, they're connected.
Old Frank's your dad.
He talks like he is cursing.
If you go out like that, you are asking for a beating. Last time I was down the mine, I saved Old Frank. The rescue device he was wearing, that is the one Frank developed. Without that rescue device, Old Frank and I would have been dead down there.
Frank! Frank! I can't thank you enough. Frank, about Captain Carter. Look, he is usually a bit loud and full of himself. But we all know he is a good guy. Don't worry, from now on, when you are here to inspect, you are the boss. If anyone dares to give you any trouble, I'll beat the hell out of them.
Thanks.
All right, you go on down. I'll take Frank back up.
Oh.
At this point in my last life, Jack Dalton had already made his move on me. That bastard. He is a real piece of work. To deal with him, I can't get my hands dirty. The warehouse. Something's about to happen. Those 3 thugs. They're ruthless. If Jack Dalton doesn't die, he'll be lucky to walk away.
Frank, don't go home this afternoon. Old friend's back. Supervisor Hughes wants you to join us for dinner. I hear the food's great. Hurry up.
I'll just pack up. Be right there. Forget it. Time for a good meal.
My life. Supervisor Hughes saved it back then. I thought I was a goner. I never thought Supervisor Hughes would crawl in to save me.
Just glad you are alive.
Just glad you are alive. Our savior is right here.
Frank Carter. We're both Carters. Thank you so much. You and Supervisor Hughes. You are both my saviors.
You are too kind. You are lucky, man.
Oh, Frank, enough of that. Let's have a drink.
Come on, drink up. Drink up. Frank, the belt conveyor guard. We have to make it. It is my obsession.
Supervisor Hughes, what is wrong?
When I first came to Riverdale last year, night shift, summer, I saw an old master sitting at the end of the belt. I thought it was nothing, so I just stood there waiting for him to wake up. But when he woke up, he saw me, and he rushed to get back to work. In his panic, he got caught in the drum. I could only watch as he was crushed to death. The machine stopped. I tried to pull him out to get him free, but when I pulled, he was like a rag doll. His bones were all shattered. He was just a pile of mush. Then, it was my master's entire family who came to claim his body. It just kills me. So I asked Director Young for a demotion. For 6 months, I was passed over for deputy director.
So William Hughes has some serious backing. Impressive. 2nd year at the mine. And he is already deputy director.
Supervisor Hughes, don't think that way. A miner's life is like grass on the ground. Worthless. Those with a strong life, even a drought can't kill them. They just won't die. Those with a weak life, born casually, die like grass.
That is not how it works. It is all fate. So a miner's life is just supposed to be thrown away. So I brought Frank in to develop belt conveyor protection. I will ensure the safety of our miners at the mine. I've already asked Director Young. We'll start with old Frank's team. I want to see just how much production is affected when we prioritize.
This experiment might work for Team 2, but for the whole industry. Team 2 can succeed because they respect William Hughes. Other workers might not get it. Sometimes to meet production goals, they have to take risks.
Supervisor Hughes, I'll give you my full support.
Good. Talk safety.
Get ready. Internal inspection today. Let's divide up the areas.
What is an internal inspection?
It is an internal check of the electromechanical department. On our side, we've divided it into logistics units and production units. That means the electromechanical, ventilation, and mining sections.
Frank, come with me. Let's check the maintenance zone.
Okay.
Frank, today we're testing the belt conveyor. How is the protection on your end?
I am all set. It is basically done. It is up to the maintenance section now. As long as they're good, we can give it a try.
Frank, I knew I could count on you.
You are too kind.
You guys go on ahead.
Well, next time we go down, let's all wear masks. After a full shift, all this dust is pretty bad.
Well, the dust down here is categorized. See this dust on the belt? That is coal dust. It'll pass through your system.
That is complete nonsense. Whether it is coal dust, slate dust, or cement dust, once inhaled in large amounts, the result is the same. The alveoli get clogged with a buildup of dust, and that causes pneumoconiosis. The industry is what it is now. Only through future efforts can we change things.
Look, this belt head has 2 motors. They're both 3-phase asynchronous motors, cast steel. Explosion proof. Also, I've given you all the specs. You've been here a while. You know the drill. I won't say more. Oh, right. That rescue device you invented. It works great. It is cheap and easy to use. In a crisis, it'll be a lifesaver. The city is ready to honor you. Next year's Model Worker Conference, you are a shoo. Also, it has been reported to the province. You'll get an award there, too. Who knows? Maybe even a national award. It is free. Anyway.
A city-level award? I was pretty sure I'd get that. As for provincial or national, I never even thought about it. But if I actually got the national award, then after a few years of seniority, mind leadership, I'd have a place there.
Will, keep it up, and I'll get a big head.
Don't be so modest. With your talent, you are bound to go far. I can't say for sure, but the provincial award, that is a sure thing. And the national one, that is not a sure thing.
Will, I am already satisfied with what I have. More awards. I wouldn't dare to hope.
But I secretly do.
Now that we've had a look around, what do you think?
This is giving me a headache. Seriously, I almost ran away.
It is not that bad.
In some places, it is really scary. On this belt conveyor, in many places, the rollers are off track and stuck. It is wearing the belt. The bottom rollers are jammed, and there is a blockage. The head and tail pulleys are stuck, and I noticed the head and tail pulleys aren't anchored down. This
belt's over 1 kilometer long. It can't just run away.
Will, this kilometer-long belt, it is a massive supply. Think about it. If it is like what we just saw, the blockage, I think if the head and tail pulleys get blocked and it jams solid, there are only 3 outcomes. First, if the belt's poor quality, it'll snap. Second and third, the head and tail pulleys will be torn apart.
It is not that serious, but the head is so heavy. You're saying it could just be pulled away.
I don't want this to happen either, but I can't think of a fourth possibility.
All right. I understand the situation. At the next scheduling meeting, we'll discuss it, and I'll have the maintenance division take it seriously. Your reward from the mine is here. Go to logistics to pick it up.
Another reward? Didn't I already get one?
You did. But the mine's reward, you get that too.
You're too kind. That is more than enough. Who needs a bike?
How'd you know it was a bike? Let me tell you, a genuine Phoenix bicycle. The classic big one, shiny black.
Will, so there really is a bike. Can I get a smaller one? For my wife.
Always thinking of your wife. What is wrong with the big one? I've seen your wife. She is tall. She can ride it.
All right.
Emily,
look back.
Frankie, you.
Look. Whoa. Technician Carter, did you buy a new bike? It is a beauty.
Number, I couldn't afford this. This thing is super expensive. I'd have to sell myself to afford it.
So, you borrowed it?
Not exactly. I got transferred to Riverdale Coal Mine. I did well over there, so they gave this to me.
That is even more impressive. Technician Carter, that is Riverdale coal mine for you. Our factory can't compare. If we get a bar of soap, we're lucky.
All right. We'll head inside now. We'll talk later. You keep the bike. It'll make commuting easier.
Why are you so good to me?
Supervisor Armstrong, sorry to bother you. Come in. Have a seat. Okay.
Have some water.
It is nothing much. I just heard today about your good news. So Supervisor Hughes and I thought we'd grab a drink. We were wondering if you'd be up for it.
In my past life, I went to prison. The 3 thugs I met there are acting today. They're robbing Riverdale coal mines detonators. If all goes well, Jack Dalton today. Should run into them. I'll go drinking with Joe Armstrong. That'll keep me from being suspected.
You came yourself. How could I say no? Let's go. Supervisor Hughes is waiting.
Frank, you've got a bright future ahead. That rescue device of yours. I've heard from people at other factories. It works really well.
Oh, it is nothing. If Will hadn't been so brave, my rescue device wouldn't have been put to use so soon.
Frank, you are being too modest. Once your conveyor belt protector is out, it is sure to save more lives. To you.
Frank, let's give him a hand and get him home.
What help do I need? I am not that drunk. Old Joe! If you don't believe me, I'll walk a straight line for you. My parents just messed me up. I got out of the army. I was injured, but I wasn't dead. They could have promoted me. Even a major would have been fine. My grandfather was a general.
William Hughes' background is no joke. No wonder he has that air of, I can do whatever I want. He has got that kind of aura. So he wasn't just bluffing. He is the real deal.
Joe, give me a hand. Let's get Supervisor Hughes home.
Sure.
Damn. It is this late already. I forgot to lock the warehouse door. That Frank Carter. He has been on a roll lately. I am stuck here, and I still hear about him. Damn him. I'll have to get him back one day. Once I am a full-timer, I'll set him up in a honey trap. Then I'll take that woman, Emily Lane, for myself. Then his job and his house will all be mine. Strange. A mouse number. The detonator room. How could there be a living thing? A thief. Time to show my stuff and get promoted early.
Oh, Joe, if I ever get promoted to head of the electromechanical department, I'll make you the supervisor. And if I become the big boss, I'll make you the head of the electromechanical department.
Deal. I'll be the department head, and Frank can be the supervisor.
number. I'll make him the deputy director.
So I've been here longer, but Frank gets promoted faster. Frank, thanks for this. Why don't you stay and watch him? I am worried that if we both leave, he'll drown in his own vomit.
I'll watch him.
Thanks again. I'll call the night shift to send someone over. Then you can just go home. You can take tomorrow off. It'll count as a day off.
It is fine. I'll just crash here for the night. I'll leave once Supervisor Hughes wakes up. I have a phone at home. I'll just call him.
All right. Thanks again.
So thirsty.
I'll get you some. Here you go.
Frank, what time is it?
It is past midnight.
Who is it? What is the rush?
Supervisor Hughes, there is a problem at the mine. We need an emergency meeting. The director wants you there now.
Frank, I have to go to a meeting. If you want to rest, you can rest here.
No need. I'll go with you. Why are you still up?
You weren't home. I couldn't sleep alone. Have you eaten? I'll go make you something.
No need. You rest. Emily, sooner or later, you'll be my woman.
Emily is too traditional. Some things have to wait. After I deal with Jack Dalton, then it'll be right. If my plan works, Jack Dalton should get caught up in it.
Hello, you are Comrade Carter, right?
I am Frank Carter. What can I do for you?
It is like this. We're from the mine security. Something's happened at the mine. We need you to come in for questioning. Is that okay with you?
Sure. I was just heading to work anyway. Stay home. I am just going to work. Let's go.
Let's go. Comrade Carter, we're here today to ask you a few questions. We're wondering if you have any information that could help with the case. Please don't feel too pressured.
Don't worry. I am not feeling pressured. But what exactly happened? You both look pretty grim.
Someone died at the mine yesterday.
Comrade Carter, last night at midnight at our mine supply warehouse, a murder occurred. The contracted guard who was watching the warehouse, Jack Dalton, was killed. Also, some detonators were stolen.
So Jack Dalton is really dead?
Who did you say died?
Jack Dalton. From what we know, you were in contact with him.
What an act. I should win an Oscar for this.
My master's dead. We used to be at the machinery works. I became his apprentice right away. Number, my master's really dead.
Yes, we're sorry about this. We'd like to know, around midnight last night, where were you?
Around midnight, I was in the single dorm.
From what we know, you don't live in the single dorm. So, at that time, why were you in the single dorm?
Because he was with me. What is going on? Who told you to bring Frank here? You take someone from my department without even asking me.
Supervisor, it is okay. They were just asking some questions.
Supervisor Hughes, it is like this. We were investigating the victim's associates and found that Comrade Carter and the victim started on the same day. So we asked Comrade Carter to come in for questioning.
Both of them. I transferred them here. By your logic, you should have questioned me first. About my situation, right?
Will, why so angry? You are so young. Don't be so hot-tempered. Will, you said last night. He was with you. You can't just say that. The victim is dead. When we investigate, we have to be careful.
Chief Lee, I am not. Not a word of it. Yesterday, Frank, old Joe, and I were drinking together. It was around 9 before 10. I drank too much. They're the ones who helped me back to my dorm. Plenty of people saw it.
Okay, about this. I'll have someone verify it. The victims, can we pinpoint the time of death?
We can confirm it was after 8 p.m. and before midnight. The scene was a mess. Initial assessment. At the warehouse, there were at least 4 people.
Multiple attackers.
then Comrade Carter's suspicion is very low.
Chief Lee, he is not a suspect at all. Plenty of people can testify.
Well, we're just asking questions. After all, Comrade Carter knew the victim. We have to ask. Besides, this will help Comrade Carter clear his name. So, what is the rush?
Frank is my man. Of course I have to protect him. If I don't protect him, who's going to work with me? William Hughes.
All right, you have a point. All right, Comrade Carter, if there's nothing else, let him go. He has work to do.
Oh, Frank, let's go.
Chief Lee, I have some information. I am not sure if it helps. Last night, I was with Supervisor Hughes in his dorm until after midnight. He left for a meeting, and that is when I came out. As I was leaving, I happened to see 3 men carrying something, heading west of Slate Hill. I didn't think much of it, and minded my own business. Based on my master's time of death, could they be the killers?
The number of people and the time all add up. Your guess is very likely. Good thing you stayed out of it. Otherwise, you wouldn't have been safe yourself.
I lured Jack Dalton into the warehouse just to make him cross their path. Those 3 desperados, in my past life, they stole detonators and killed many in a fight. Good thing I was in prison and heard them bragging. Otherwise, I couldn't have planned this. If I can help get those 3 thugs caught, it is a good deed, and it'll save the innocent souls. They would have blown up later.
Now that we have a lead, we need to investigate right away. The case comes first. You can take Frank back now.
Chief Lee, I saw those 3 men heading west of Slate Hill. You think they might have gone into the hills?
Maybe that is where the criminals live. But why would they have to be in the mountains?
Think about it. West of Slate Hill is farmland. It stretches for miles, wide open. They committed a crime, and they're carrying loot. They have to hide.
West? Beyond the farmland to the west is 9 Flags Hill. They could be hiding there. Get the approval, search the hill.
Yes, sir.
Back in school, I heard a teacher say that 9 Flags Hill has old air raid shelters. They might have gone there.
Possible. Move out.
Frank, take 3 days off. You are so close to your master. I figure you are not in the mood to work. Go.
Mrs. Carter. Oh, no, wife.
From today on, I am finally starting a new life. I don't have to live with hatred anymore.
What are you? What is wrong?
Good news. Jack Dalton's dead.
Jack Dalton's dead.
It wasn't me. He was guarding the mine warehouse. He wanted to prove himself before he was made permanent. But he had bad luck. He ran into some guys trying to rob the warehouse, and they killed him. Honey, Jack Dalton's dead. Now you are completely mine. I'll make sure you live a good life with me forever. Do you think I am not good enough? You don't want to be with me?
No, you are wonderful. It is just that Jack Dalton bought me with his money. His family knows. What if they find out about us? I am afraid they'll come after you.
Don't worry. I'll handle it. Honey, I'll make sure you can be my woman in peace. You must be my master's family.
Please, come in. Have a seat. Please, sit down.
Frankie, what you said on the phone, is it true? Our brother's gone. So, will the company pay? Our brother, he was injured on the job. He must get compensation, right?
They're all cut from the same cloth. They're a perfect match. This is for the best. It'll make things easier with Emily.
The case is still open, so I asked you here to discuss my master's funeral arrangements. Honey, go get dinner ready. We can talk over dinner.
Wait! What did he just call you? Weren't you my brother's wife?
Let go of me!
You are mad, and you are pushing me. I'll get you.
Get me! You think this is a production team. Always running your mouth. Watch it, or I'll take you down.
Ah, you can't just bully people. Emily Lane is my brother's wife. How did she become your wife?
She is my wife. It is official. You are just spouting nonsense.
Sit down. Sit down.
My brother spent $200 to buy her. How could she just be yours for free?
Go on back. What did you say? $200. I asked my master to find me a beautiful wife, and I paid him $300.
Frankie, even if your master introduced her to you, why does she get my brother's spot at the machinery works?
I got my master a job at the Riverdale coal mine, so he gave his spot to my wife. What is wrong with that? Isn't that fair?
Frankie, that money, my brother paid for it himself. We all chipped in for him. We never said you'd pay that money. If you were really going to give him $300, we wouldn't have had to scramble to borrow money for him.
I haven't paid him yet. So I'm just supposed to take his word for it and give him $300. I told him to bring her to me. And then I paid. So he told me it was $300, but he only spent $200.
We can't just give her away. You found a wife.
Right.
You have a point. So if you think Emily Lane is my master's wife, then take her away, and I am not paying a cent.
Take her? What would we do with her? You two are married. She can't go back and find another man? Who wants a divorced woman?
Then I am keeping her. As for the money, it is $200.
You are ripping us off. We agreed on $300. You are only giving $200. What is that about?
Then take her away.
Frankie, you've been married for over a month. Emily, she's a really good girl. Even if your master didn't get the credit, he still put in the work, right? He is gone now, and you are still shortchanging him. How can you be so heartless?
If you keep telling people that she is my master's wife, how am I supposed to live? What about my reputation?
We'll write you a statement. We'll all sign it. If in the future we say anything, you can bring the statement to us, and we won't be able to say a thing. Deal?
Fine. For my master's sake, since he is dead, I'll let it go. Honey, get some paper and a pen.
All right.
We'll get going.
With this signed, the Daltons can't cause any more trouble. From now on, you are completely mine.
What are you doing? But we already...
That is not enough. We've been married so long, we can finally be together for real. Otherwise, this marriage would be a total waste.
Frank, those 3 men have been caught. It is a relief for your master's soul.
Since those 3 thugs were caught early, the people they killed in the explosion should be safe this time. That is a relief.
I know you've had a lot on your plate, but I still want to know, is the belt conveyor guard working?
We've already run several tests on the belt conveyor. Even if this one fails, we'll have the experience to get it right next time. We're one step closer.
You're so positive, but I had someone run another test. By now, we should have the results.
Supervisor Hughes! Supervisor Hughes! It worked! It worked!
We really did it this time.
That is fantastic! This time, you've really outdone yourself. You are a national model worker. Now that the experiment's a success, next, we need to promote safe production. Doesn't this mean we've taken a huge step forward?
Of course. To make sure it is a success, let's go check it out.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
What is it? Why are you staring at me?
Frankie, why do you like me so much?
Because you are sensible, you are beautiful, and you listen to me. If I didn't like a woman like you, then what kind of woman would I like?
Frankie, I won't always be beautiful, but I promise you, I will always listen to you and be sensible. So will you always like me this much?
Why? The sudden question.
Because you are the only one who likes me this much and treats me so well. Your master is cruel to me. Jack Dalton beats me often. I eat so little and work so hard, but he is never happy. He still beats me. My parents don't love me either. They resent me for being a girl. To get my brother married, for $200, they sold me to Jack Dalton. Frankie, only you like me. You are good to me. I am so scared that one day you'll stop liking me.
Don't worry. I'll always be good to you.
Distinguished guests, let us honor our nation's model workers with our highest respect. It is your extraordinary hard work and innovation that have built our nation's legacy. You are our role models. Now, let's give a warm round of applause for Frank Carter, our advanced model worker, to come on stage and accept this honor.
It is a great honor to receive this award. This honor is both recognition and inspiration. I will return to my post and keep working hard, with real action to achieve new results. I will make safety first take root in every worker's heart. To all the hard-working laborers, my deepest respect. Thank you all.